Hey everyone, we're back with Stats and Cocktails video, and we are going to be discussing the June numbers. Today, as you can see, I do not have Marcus with me behind the bar. However, he is behind the camera.
I'm
Say
here.
Hi, Marcus. There you go. And this is my good friend Rob Liegghio from Cam Mortgages. And we thought we'd bring him in today so that we can, have somebody different making a cocktail with me, and also we can talk about mortgage numbers towards the end. So make sure you watch the whole video.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
My pleasure. So we're going to be doing a Pina Colada today because it's July and it's just one of those drinks that's great for the summer. So it's great to have a machine that crushes ice and blends the drink at the same time. Just makes it a lot easier, and it keeps the drink nice and creamy, right? It makes it slushy. That's the word
right.
I was looking for.
That's right.
So what you want to do is you want to add dark rum and white rum, so 1 ounce of each. And then you can, any kind of pineapple juice. Sometimes I use frozen pineapple, which works well which works well with this drink too, especially if you're using a blender. And that's about 3 ounces. And then we have 1.5 ounces of coconut milk that you can add in. And then the final touch is a little dash of bitters, because that helps to mix everything together. So for the purposes of the video, keeping it short, we've already made the drink, and this is pretty much what it should look like in your blender when you're done. You can just kind of there you go. I'm sure most of you already kind of know what a pina colada looks like anyways. So let's get into the stats for June. So looking at the numbers of June 2022 versus 2021, the number of sales are actually quite down a lot, 56.39%. Usually June and also May are the busiest months of the year, so this is quite a significant number to see how far it's dropped down from last year. The average sales price is 1.515 almost, which is a 3.78% increase still from last year. So although sales are dropping and prices are dropping, we're still higher than last year. Days on market are 19 days versus 13 last year. So we are seeing definitely a shift in the amount of sales that are occurring. There's a lot of inventory now. Looking at year to date, the number of sales are 36.4% down. Average sales price is actually $1,737,910, which is 23.55% over the year to date of last year. The significant number here is months of inventory is now 4 months. We are officially in a balanced market. It's still a great time to buy if you're buying and selling in the same market, because hopefully you won't have a big drop from the time that you buy or sell your home. And it's nice to actually see a balanced market again. People can actually take the time to decide what they want to buy. They can do home inspections, things like that. So that's enough about that. And since we do have a mortgage lender here, Rob, how about sharing some rates with us today? Yeah.
Well, the 5-year fixed is sitting anywhere from 4.99 to about 5.4, depending on the lender. The variable rates are very attractive still, anywhere from 3.1 to 3.4, also depending on the lender. Still very attractive to go variable than a 5-year fixed and try to save some interest dollars. But it's kind of gone up, and everyone's worried a little bit to see what the next step would be. But just like the housing market, hopefully this will make homes a little bit more affordable for everybody, and people can get into the market.
Yeah, that's good. Where do you see things going? Like, when's the next announcement?
So it's supposed to be sometime in July, usually mid-July, second week of July. They haven't really told us what date they're going to do that. They're anticipating anywhere from 0.5% to 0.75% in an increase, which will affect some of these 5-year fixed rates and the variables. But we don't know yet until the government comes back with the official numbers. So we'll wait and see, keep you posted. But again, don't hesitate at this point. Like Trish said, if you're looking to buy, make your purchase. If you're looking to sell, make your sale. Interest rate's not the end all be all, but we can definitely walk you through that process.
Okay, thank you. All right, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this Stats Cocktails. Let me know what you think of perhaps having Rob on a few times to just kind of discuss rates here and there. And if you have any questions about mortgages, I'd be happy to put you in contact with Rob, and you know how to reach me. So cheers, everybody. Marcus, here, you can have a drink. Oh, and yeah, usually put
Cheers.
some sort of a fruit on top to
There
make
you
it
go.
fancy.
So
Cheers.
Cheers.